Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
May now from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 41.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's May. That's caught by Williams. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact. I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, one went right through.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 551, 551, 12 go. Angel. You got a mini basement. Why not? Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, Terry, 222. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Big strike here to Williams. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air on 1st down. May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
May now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Throwing again, it's May. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, son. Up.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps East Drive moving.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 319.
They send a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Caught near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get 6 more on their early advantage. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Made a throw it. Down the field. Evans has it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. 1st down. May. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard
May.
line.
He goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Crazy.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
EQ. Here we go. 331, 331. Right.
Now it's Fields. He rolls to his right. Taken in by Williams outright. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. First down throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. He can run it. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Offensive line fast.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 14-6 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Fields looking to throw. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Don't jump. Ready?
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Fields now on 3rd. On the move, headed right. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Eagles first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lead by 14. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Eagles.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 16-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
May looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. From the gun, it's May. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Got a man. This is Evans. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 44.
Give to Williams from the gun. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Eagles are on it, and down he goes. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 13 at the 34-yard line.
Here's May to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now May on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
5. Crazy.
May throwing for it. It's caught. Fannin has it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
25 yards. Angel. And the Packers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Now May on 4th down. Intercepted in the end zone. possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Hey, 222.
I'll send him over right. First and 10. Here's Fields. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Eagles grow the lead now to 22 points. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
Yep, 45. Here you go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down throw for May. Buying some time right. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. Philadelphia going to spend its second time out. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down. Made a throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Crazy.
May now on third down. Connects on the crosser. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Packers first down. First and goal.
On the red zone now. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when give your receiver a chance...
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
Packers 12. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 319. You got that.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
5 yards. It's second down.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. They connect on the deep shot. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
First and 10 at the 45.
Slot man's in motion right.
Green 19.
Fields on first down. He's looking deep once again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Packers 12. Set to kick off.
All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
5.
May on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the air on first down, May. Throwing for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's gonna end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl, they're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed to his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
Here we go.
The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And goes to the hurry up here.
Justin Fields sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's third.
Fields on third. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, man, did he make an impact play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw Fields. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go,
On
son.
motion, the slot man right.
319.
Fields looking to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and a yard.
Chip clear.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10.
May now from the gun. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has him right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Well, while we focus on the games, you and I both know this. Sports Talk Radio, yeah, they have not been shy about discussing all the places that he could go as a free agent. But now, time to find a new story. That's all in the past with this new deal.
Yeah, those folks in sports talk, they just love to chatter and talk. But, well, this guy was going to walk it here, and both sides get the deal done.
1st and 10.
Again, it's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. To the air yet again, May. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. All set now. 1st and 10. Here's May again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. Scott Evans once again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will trail by 25. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play.
Fields on 1st down. Hits his running back. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Chips with it. Here we go. Right. What's right? Right.
On 4th down, Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Defense showing blitz here. May. Screen here for Williams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the 1st. Throwing is May. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throw left side, finds Fanning. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
That's another Packers 1st down.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, well, do some window dressing here in the 4th. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Where was that?
Going left side, Williams with it. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
30, 30. Hey, here we go.
Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
May now to throw on 3rd. Almost had 6, but can't find it in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers make it an 18-point game. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So they'll decline this and take the result. So first down from the 41.
Hey, kid. Here we go. Hey, kid. Green.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the second quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. He leaves just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, and his single-season mark of 55. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, here we go. Good foot pass.
Straight ahead with Williams. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Packers.
First down throw for May. That's caught by Williams. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Crazy. Here we go, son. Hey, 5.
May now on 3rd down. It's caught by Wilson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down.
Crazy.
First and 10.
On the gun, it's May. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken! Here we go, tonight. 331. Mayday.
Fields looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good.
They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. It's Bowers with another catch. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Eagles, first down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
From the red zone on 1st. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 40.
May on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect, looking for Harold Fanning Jr. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
What's that? What's that? Crazy.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throwing deep here for the end zone. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Eagles ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. EQ. 551. 551. Delta.
They're going to pass it here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down. They go play action. Here's May. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 20.
To the air on 1st down. May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Here's May to the air. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.